I'm Hayden Larsen alongside assistant coach of 1839 women's team, Emily Scheese. Congratulations on the position. Welcome to the club. As an introduction, I'd just like to get a little bit of your background in the sport.
All right. So I come here to Napa, 1839, colleagues with Ben. We've done our licensing together through the USSF, so that's kind of how we got to know each other and started working together on a project through our licensing. Background in the sport, I grew up in LA County. I was actually a gymnast growing up, so I didn't start playing till later. I didn't take like a traditional U6 through college path. But I was ambidextrous and was able to use my right and left foot, and so I think that helped a lot getting started later. So I just started playing club in LA as a kid for Palos Verdes Breakers, which I think kind of transformed into Fram now. And then ended up being able to get a roster spot at UC San Diego, so I played there for my time in college. And then after that, kind of went to grad school at Santa Cruz. I wasn't necessarily thinking of being a coach, and then kind of found my way back into it through love of the game, just coaching camps, and then started doing some volunteer assistant work at UC Santa Cruz through a coach I knew that was the head coach there. When he left, I got that head coaching position and was there for 5 years as head coach, and then recently in 2017 started up the brand new women's program at Cal State Maritime just down the road. So it's awesome to have a WPSL team starting in the general vicinity in the area, and super excited to be a part of it.
Well, it sounds like between you and Coach Solomon, the women's team is in very, very capable hands. The season kicks off in around a week and a half. What have you and Coach Solomon been preparing for the most? What have you been emphasizing in training?
Yeah, I think we're just trying to get everybody on the same page, right? I mean, you have so many women of different backgrounds, ages, levels of playing experience, and so just trying to start off with some general like team mantras of play, you know, what we want to look like when we're in the attack, what we want to look like when they're in the defense. And I think that's one of the challenges, but also one of the most fun parts of the WPSL programs is bringing all those people together of different backgrounds and having to kind of create a culture and a way to move forward pretty quickly. And so just been trying to emphasize that intensity of the game and training, and it's been really fun so far to work with all the ladies. So.
To this point, from what you've seen, what's something the squad does really well, and what's something that you'd like to improve on as the season approaches?
Well, I think right now we've done a good job of working in different formations. We've been trying out, don't want to give too much away, but just trying out different formations, and the different players' ability to adapt to those different positions and formations has been great. I think just communication is something that we need to build on. You know, still learning everyone's names, people coming in from different parts of the country, from other countries. So I think just, you know, as we keep adding people late, bringing them into the culture and just learning to communicate and have the same vocabulary.
Well, it is going to be a special season because it's the first 1839 women's season. The community is excited. What's your feeling? And from what you've gathered, what's the feeling of the squad?
Well, I think just, you know, the rumblings of anything new is always really exciting. What I really like so far is just what seems like the organization's commitment to making this happen and the commitment to the women's side of the game, and kind of bringing it up to the levels and standards of the men's side. And that's really exciting. I think, you know, the squad really appreciates that kind of parallelism there. And if it's anything like the kind of community support that the men get, we're really excited to kind of transform the atmosphere of the stadium here and look forward to kicking off pretty soon here.
Well, that's right. Congratulations again on the position and welcome. The 1839 women's season kicks off later this month, and they're set for an evening kickoff Wednesday, June 8th. Coach, again, congratulations. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much.